Hey everybody, it's Amish here with the magdk POV for the Twins fight. Right now I'm slotting some stuff to help us out. I've got chains on to chain in some adds, and then I'm slotting deep breath. That's an AoE interrupt. It's a good thing to have on a tank if the tank has room on their bar. To start out, both bosses will come to the middle. We're staying nice and stacked. That way we all get the same head color. Lovely Chungus butt there. Great time to put a lot of damage on the bosses because we can damage both at the same time. So their head colors went out. I've got a yellow head. Know that for a few different reasons. My head is yellow, but on my buff bar, on the right side of the bar, I've got a little yellow sunburst icon, and that lets me know what head color I am. I usually just go with the visual cue from the head, but sometimes that does glitch out, so that's a good backup. So now we're damaging Vishai because we have yellow heads. Yellow heads fight the blue-headed boss. And so we're putting some damage on. Conversions are about to go out right now. See how he squats down, puts his hand up in the air. The person on my left has a blue AoE around their feet, as do a couple other people. They're trailing off to go in the other group. And here we see some more yellow heads that have just converted from the other side, moving in to damage Vishai. So that's conversions. Next up we'll have prayer phase here. Vishai's just thrown out a second negate. That number of negates will vary, but here's prayer phase. So what you want to do is you want to find the boss you were just damaging. So I use the yellow numbers on the boss to tell me which one I was damaging. Obviously we were just at the blue boss, so you can find the blue boss. You can match your head color to the ground color as well. That works. And then you just keep damaging, and damaging. And then you'll notice your numbers get small and your head color has changed. So now I've got a blue head. So I go over and fight the yellow boss. So we'll keep doing that. It's a good idea to wait until the adds are gathered up before ulti dumping. That way we can maximize the amount of damage on those and really let them die and cleave. Now here I'm about to convert, so I'm going to slow it down here so that we can see what's going on. So Skinrai is going to squat down right here. He's going to lift up his arm. Look at that, I got some text there, conversion imminent. That's one way to tell. Obviously I've got a yellow AoE around my feet too, and that tells me that I need to get to the blue-headed boss. So if you don't, he'll blow up, which can happen. You want to get reses as quickly as you can, because if we don't have everybody up during conversion or during prayer phase, head colors can get wonky. So gonna get the res off there. See how my yellow head matched the yellow floor. And now head colors go away. Now they're out. So now we're blue heads. So blue heads fight the white boss, and the white boss is on the waterfall side. So that's another way to keep your bearings. You've got the waterfall on the right side as you enter the room, and a banner on the left there. The number of adds increases, so it's very important to burn those down, get them chained in. And then with Skinrai's adds in particular, they do a beam, so you want to interrupt that, like I did there. Conversions just went out. We're going to rotate through. Alright, we got another prayer phase. Skinrai's at entrance. We've got the blue head. We go attack the yellow boss. But we want to make sure all the adds are burned down in this phase. Whiteheads, people that were whiteheads can attack white adds and blue adds at that point because head colors are gone. So that's a good time to clean up any stray adds. The goal is to not have adds during that phase, but if you do, you want to clean them up during prayer phase. So here I'm going to try to help with the ad wrangling a bit. Put a little burn on them. So conversions just went out. I did not convert. You'll notice I dance around quite a bit, which is normally not good, but it helps me see my head color, or when I'm converting, see that AoE around the feet. Here we've got, I think this will be our final prayer phase. Find the boss you were just attacking, go to it. And you always want to give it a wide berth. You don't want to blow up the other team when you're moving to your boss. So there, yeah, that was definitely our final prayer phase. Here we're getting close to the end. There's going to be just a boatload of adds that spawn. So here's when I go into kind of deep breath mode and get bashes. Anytime you see a red squiggly, and this is true throughout the fight, you want to make sure to get that bash. The tank can't block while they're pinned with the beam. You can't do damage. When you're beamed, the healers can't heal, so it's best to interrupt those as promptly as you can. Skinrai is about to die. Skinrai almost always dies before Vashai. That's because the tank has to move Vashai out of those negates. So now that he's dead, head colors don't matter. And we're in execute. You'll notice there's just a boatload of adds. Here I kind of go into, well, I'm out of mag, but go into deep breath mode and try to get as many bashes and interrupts as I can, while still putting some AoEs and stuff on the boss. If you're not a DK, you'd probably just be focused on stacking and burning. It is best to be out of the negate there. There's some pretty good heals going on in there. And that's a Twins clear. So hopefully this video helps make sense of it. Yeah, thanks for watching.